So this is a little extra for you guys, because last winter people asked me a lot about tools I prefer to use. So I collected all of the most used tools here, and let's go through them. This is of course shovel or spade. That's very basic, so nothing major there. Just if you get one, try to get one that's very hard and light. You don't want those thick steel stuff or wooden, because they'll break or break you. Then I have this tiny pickaxe. This is like a one-hander, and it's useful when going in tight places, basically. So that works. And then there's this light thing. This is mostly for the guy who's like carving the sluice. So it's light. You can flip stones out of the sluice if they get stuck. But this for like actual mining, these kind of things that are garden variety are too flimsy. They will break too easily. So not useful for that, but I'm not actually sure where that came from, but I used it for the sluicing. This is maybe my most favorite tool. It's I think it was originally US military pick blade, but it has been used so much that it has actually shortened about that much. And you don't really hit stuff with this, like you don't bang, but you scrape, hit and pull, so you get stones out of the ground easily. And same with this side, when you have to like scrape bedrock. And oh, there is like a million mosquitoes. Then there's this thing, which is almost like an axe. It actually works like an axe, and that's for removing the topsoil. You can chop pieces with this and pull them off, make those like a nice chunks, like these one is here. These are made with that tool. So just chop pieces of the topsoil and place it anywhere you want. And the axe bit is useful if you have roots. You can just chop them off. Yeah. Then there's this. This is the basic. I mean, the classic pickaxe. This one is very low quality, as you can see. The nose has been bent, and I don't really have much use for this, except when breaking hardly packed soil. But this is so heavy that I usually prefer to use this one. Then I have brush for bedrock cleaning, garden rake to move small stones, and this very heavy steel pole to lift heavy stones and break hard ground. Yeah, let's try that again. There was my neighbor came visit, and I want you to see something. Look, I don't know if you can see, but there's these goddamn polttiaisia. I don't know what they are in English, but there's shitload of them fighting very hard. So anyway, I was talking about this thing. So that's basically solid steel pick. I don't know what do you call this. It's steel rod anyway. Then there's this curious looking spade. This is homemade. I can't remember who made it. I got it from mine that quit, and that's mainly for spreading the tailings, or if you pile ground for sluicing, you can spread it out with that. Same thing actually with this, and you can pull small stones out of the piles with these, and so you don't have to sluice them. So anyway, those are the most useful tools I have figured out. Look at this, amazing. That's crazy. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a million of them. Crazy. Whew. So anyway, I'll be now signing off before they bleed me dry. Yeah. So that's about the tools. Most useful tools. Let's wait. There's one more. What's this? Oh, that's just a sledgehammer. We tried using this to break this packed ground, but I think the pickaxe is still better. Yeah, but let's see what happens if I stay alive.